So Marvel's biggest movie next year, it's not Sam Wilson, Falcon, Captain America 4. Sadly, it's actually the Fantastic Four movie. There is so much pressure on this movie to perform well. Why? Because when Fox owned the Fantastic Four, even though they had some stellar actors, Chris Evans, Jessica Alba, so on and so forth, they never got the formula right. So even though we've not had an official trailer for the Fantastic Four movie yet, even though they did show some stuff at San Diego Comic-Con and at D23, we've not had the official marketing start yet. But this surprise mystery actor that was seen on set also be seen in a what looks like a pub. And yo, you're a if you think that's Robert Downey Jr. These scoopers coming out saying, yo, it's Robert Downey Jr. Oh wait, it's definitely not. Robert Downey Jr. has been sober for years. He had an addiction problem that led to his life going in the wrong way and he turned it around. Do you really think they're going to set up a picture for Robert Downey Jr. to be sat somewhere with the cast of the Fantastic Four, setting up a bit, almost trying to make out he's drinking it, to the point where you can only see his chin? Now, don't get me wrong. I love the Marvel community when it comes to working out theories, trying to work out who it is based on his chin. And the best y'all lads can come up with is Cillian Murphy, who's currently shooting the Peaky Blinders movie for Netflix. You really think, I mean, as much as I want Cillian Murphy to be in this movie and for him to be the real Doctor Doom, y'all have to remember they've publicly, officially pushed Robert Downey Jr. being Doctor Doom into your face to the point where it's so obvious that he's not the real Doctor Doom. And sure, I'd love that to be Cillian Murphy, but I don't believe a main star of a movie is going to take a few days out to come and film a cameo role at best because they've only been on set a few days. Y'all really think it's RDJ and Cillian Murphy? Cillian Murphy has always said he'd be open to working with Marvel if the script is stellar. And the issue I have here is it ain't going to be Oppenheimer level writing. It ain't going to be Peaky Blinders level writing. And I don't think Marvel's good enough at writing scripts to bring Mr. Cillian Murphy, Mr. Oscar award-winning actor through. Although Cillian and RDJ have worked together before in Oppenheimer, it would be amazing. I think y'all need to chill, lads. So, yo, what is freaking good, YouTube? Watch if you are new or anime subscribed to never miss any of the Marvel, DC, Kaiju, Monsterverse, pop culture-based content that I try to deliver on a daily basis. Could you subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on, and let me know down below. Who is it? Because y'all think it's RDJ. They've literally told you he is Doom. Why are they covering it up? Everyone expects a Doctor Doom origin story in this movie. It might not even have anything to do with Doctor Doom, but y'all keep guessing. Also, check us out on Instagram at Warstu to see the beautiful face behind the beautiful voice. And check us out on Twitter, Warstu. Right, let's get into it. So, this started a few days ago. So, it was posted on Twitter on November the 28th that a mystery actor was on the set of the Fantastic Four First Steps in Spain. The crew wanted him to remain hidden. But it would have been better just to have a massive sheet over the whole kind of entrance to this set if that was actually going to be the case. And then we get people saying, it can't be RDJ, he's got tight jeans. And then we get the picture that was posted recently, and people are like, no, Robert Downey Jr. has never wore a hoodie in his... What are you lads on about? How do you know Robert Downey Jr. does not wear hoodies? Like, it really does, this fandom really does make me laugh. It really does. Then you have people like the bot accounts, the so-called scoopers, people like Danielle at RPK, backtracking really fast. So, as soon as this picture came out, me thinking it's RDJ. Do you know anything about RDJ? RDJ's had a lot of addictions, literally. So there's no way that is Robert Downey Jr. They're not going to publicly put him in a picture just for you to be misdirected into thinking it can't be him because there's a beer in front of him. Really? And you've got to remember how they revealed him. They revealed him center stage. Marvel wants you to think he is Doom, right? This might not even be Doctor Doom related. Then a mere couple hours later, Daniela RPK says, okay, so it's 100% not Robert Downey Jr. And this pretty much sums up the whole scooping game, how it's not as real as what some people think. Backtracking really fast because you've read a bunch of comments and people examining his chin. I mean, it's mad saying it looks like Cillian Murphy's chin. As I said in the prologue, do you really think they're going to have a couple of days out from filming Peaky Blinders to get Cillian Murphy on set, then hide him? Then, I mean, it's not very clear if this is a public event they're at, but there's people in the background that looks like there's some kind of music thing. Although you can see someone's, I mean, to me, it actually looks like they're just on the set of the movie because there's someone with an Avengers hat on. I don't think this is out in the public, but they blanked the picture out. He's in a hoodie. Can't be RDJ. I don't think this is Cillian Murphy. As much as I would love it to be him, it's just funny how everyone was like, yeah, it's RDJ, and then they switch up. I mean, it's just a picture because they wrapped filming yesterday. And it's good. It's good for the Marvel community as a whole because it's building the anticipation for what is this for? Now, realistically, is it a Doctor Doom kind of thing? No, we know we have got one of the Heralds of Galactus, one of the Silver Surfers in this movie. It might not even be Doctor Doom related, but Yahoo are building up some crazy hype for it being either RDJ or Cillian Murphy. Cillian Murphy is a far better actor than Robert Downey Jr. It's not even comparable, lads. It's really not. But the same mass, same task. They made it so publicly obvious that Robert Downey Jr. is playing a variation of Doom. I think Cillian Murphy is actually going to be the main Doom. I don't actually think RDJ. I think it's like a foreshadow, almost like bait and chain, as I would say, as they're shoving it in your face to the point where you're not even going to question who's the real Doctor Doom. Because, and also it's funny that some people think they did that reveal in the way they did it, so Robert Downey Jr. can play Iron Man again, and no one will question him, which, don't get me wrong, that's an interesting theory. But most of the important stuff, I assume, will be on sound stages inside buildings, inside studios like the ones in England, just outside of London. So realistically, you ain't going to know who Robert Downey Jr. is playing when it comes to Avengers 5, 6, so on and so forth, until the movie comes out. They're not going to film a bunch of stuff so obvious. They're not going to film him out in public. Or maybe they will, so you won't even question it. But a common theory that would go around is there's going to be multiple Dooms, and I hope Cillian Murphy is one of them, and they're going to work together, and then either RDJ's Doom or Cillian's Doom will screw the other one out, and thus becoming God, Emperor Doom in time for Secret Wars. Well, I guess you just got to check actors' schedules and see where they are, but seeing as Cillian Murphy is a very private person, doesn't have social media, doesn't use the internet, if that is Cillian Murphy on set, y'all are going to have no idea that it's actually him. And saying the chin, like literally anyone can grow a beard. It's Hollywood, right? Anyone can grow a beard. So pointing and zooming in at the chin does not really, it could literally be anyone. And people having hissy fits online. I mean, I'm seeing on Twitter, literally people having a hissy fit that it could be Cillian Murphy. I mean, clearly they don't watch any cinema or any actual real TV, because if you are against Cillian Murphy playing a variation of Doctor Doom or Cillian Murphy being like Prime Doom, y'all know nothing about cinema and you only watch comic book movies. Because go watch Oppenheimer, for an example. Go watch Lighthouse. Go watch some real movies. And you'll be like, oh, right, yeah, RDJ is pretty mid when it comes to acting. Yeah, I'm going to get some hate for this. But let's just chill, lads. Let's just chill. It's going to be very interesting. Personally, I don't even think this is Doctor Doom related, but it's a guy. You can clearly see it's a guy. There is facial hair. It's a guy. You can make that assumption, but I'd love to know who you think it is down below. Obviously, I can't put the video clip because it could get copyright claimed because that's actually a film set and it's a bit weird. But what is actually interesting is it was also posted that this is serving as a UN headquarters. The production team seemed determined to keep someone hidden. So the UN headquarters, could it be Doom? You know, maybe. We all know that wasn't really Iron Man. That was actually Doctor Doom. And they did a flipperoo in the cave in Iron Man 1. And now everyone who thought that was Iron Man, no, that was actually Doctor Doom. So Doctor Doom really said the Iron Man scene. And when that comes out, and if they actually go ahead and do it, that's going to be pretty wild. So yeah, we're just speculating here, lads. No one knows who it is. If you think it's RDJ, you're freaking stupid in my opinion. Sorry, lads. So like always, guys, check us out on Instagram at Warstu. Check us out on Twitter, WarstuG, and I'll catch you in another video very soon. Catch ya later.